Hey everyone, it's Melody. I am here with my Disney pin collection video. Someone on Instagram actually asked me to show all of my bed knobs and broomsticks Disney pins, and I decided just to do a whole Disney pin collection video because I haven't shown an updated one in quite a bit of time. Lots of things have changed. I have downsized quite a bit, so I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what I have currently. So this board used to be downstairs, this cork board, and it used to just hold a lot of loose pins. Now it holds most of my collection in terms of pins that I don't plan on trading, giving away, selling, things of that nature. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this pin board. So you guys probably noticed, first of all, I have my Narnia pin set up here at the top. So we're gonna go through these fairly quickly. The only Narnia pin that I don't have up here is actually a pin set of, I think, 6 or 7 that are on a large card back. I didn't want to take it out of the plastic, put the whole card back on here, all of that. I will show that pin set later. It is on my shelf, but let's go ahead and go through these first. So most of these are actually limited edition, I believe. Let me think, is this one limited edition? I actually don't know if this one is, but we have a mix of pins from the Chronicles of Narnia, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, as well as Prince Caspian. So we're just gonna go through these really quickly. Most of these I purchased on eBay or on Instagram from various sellers. It has taken me quite a bit of time to collect these, and I do not have all of them yet. This one's a little interactive one though. How cute is that? I'm sorry about the glare and the lighting. So again, this is from 2005, so quite old. These few coming up are some limited edition ones. I actually have 2 of these, and I believe 2 of these. I really love the ones with the characters. I love Susan, I love Peter. I think these are really great. These were released in various places. I believe this is a cruise ship one. I can't remember. Does it actually say cruise ship on there? I actually can't see, it's really small. But I love those. We've got another Peter with a little dangling bit here. As you can see, these are limited edition. We've got limited edition Caspian ones coming up here. These were all from when Caspian opened. I actually had quite a few of these in particular. I think I did end up selling one or trading one. I do have an extra, so I have a couple of extras. I've been really much better about either selling or giving away or trading my extras from my Narnia set. But we've got those here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go below here. These are all from Prince Caspian, and these were all sold at the Disney soda fountain. So we've got this beautiful Aslan one. We have this gorgeous one of Susan's horn, and this is one of the more rare or hard to find ones from this series. We have the Tamarine here. It is a little bit of a pin-on-pin design. It's got a little bit of a 3D effect there. And then I do have all of the shields, which I love. They look so gorgeous together. So we've got this one. I believe this is just the regular Tamarine one. We've got this one. We've got, I think, wait, is this one Edmund or is this one Edmund? One of these are Edmunds. And this one is Caspian's, and this one is Peter's. I do love my little shield set there. Now moving here, we also have some more Disney soda fountain ones. I do have all 6 of these circles that came out. I think they are phenomenal. They are from the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe set. As you can see, I only have 3 that are on card backs. These 3 are just kind of hanging out. This is another interactive one. I think this is actually upside down now that I'm looking at it. Hold on, let me open it up. Yeah, that's upside down. I need to fix that. When I was transferring all of these on here, I had to kind of fidget with some of them, and I didn't realize I put that one upside down, so I'll fix that one. Just to show you guys the rest of my loose ones, I've got this little Narnian Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe one of Aslan. This is also a Disney soda fountain pin. It is a pin-on-pin design. It's actually very cool. This is actually one of my more recent acquisitions. This one was a little bit harder to find. I was very, very fortunate to get it though. This is another door pin, but it's not interactive at all. These two pins are actually flip pins, so you can flip these over and it'll say The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe on both of them. They only had 2 of these in that set. And let's see. Oh, and then this little set of 4, this is actually a set. It came with Caspian, Aslan, Peter and Edmund, Susan and Lucy. And then again, some doubles here. Wait a minute, are all of these doubles? Oh, this one is not. We haven't seen this one yet, so no card back on that one, but that is not a double. These other 3 are. And this is also a more recent acquisition. It is more of a illustrated version of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Very cool. I think that actually came with a watch or something, but I just got the pin. So that is my little Narnia set. Let's go ahead and look at the set down here. We'll go ahead and start with this bottom set because it is completed. It's the Disneyland 60th set that came out in 2015 for the whole year. I think one was released every month or couple months. It was all the decades. So as you can see down here, it says 1955 through 1964. And then it kind of shows you different features or rides or attractions from the Disneyland park. These are limited edition. There's a total of 8 in all. So as you can see in this one, we've kind of got the tiki room kind of look with the mermaid and from the submarine ride and everything. The next one we have here, we've got pirates here. We've got, what else do we have here? Oh, we got Small World up here a little bit, so a different decade there. I really love this one because it has Jiminy Cricket on it. I'm trying to, if I go this way, I feel like it's dark. Oh no, that looks okay. So we've got Jiminy Cricket here with the train. That one's actually a really cool one. This is actually a seasonal one. I think it came out for Christmas, so it doesn't really have a decade attached to it. However, it did come out during the holidays. I really like this one a lot of different features. So we've got the little Cars Land here, little Olaf there, a Nutcracker, and even the little Santa hat from Small World. Next we have from 1985 through 1994. It's mostly Star Wars, as you can see. It's kind of a darker pin, looks very cool. Next one we have here has a Genie, has some Bugs Land, a little bit more of DCA really. We've got a little Winnie the Pooh, and these are kind of a pin-on-pin design as well for most of these pins. I actually really like that one because Genie does have Mickey ears on. Next one we have here is more of Cars Land, Toy Story, more of the DCA side in my opinion. And the last one we have here is not necessarily a decade related pin, but it just says 1955 on it. It's got little Walt, which is pin on pin. He is raised. It says opening day. It's black and white. Very old school, very nostalgic. It reminds me of a pin that was released for D23. So that's my little pin set down here of the 8. I really love this series. I'm glad I got them all. Very lucky. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. We've got my little Hipster Mickey mini pins down here. Some of them were acquired from Disneyland, some from, oh, excuse me, my cell phone's going off. Some from Disneyland Paris. So these 2 are from Disneyland. They were a limited release. They're very cute. I love the Hipster Mickey and Minnie. I know some people are not fans, but I love them. I think they're adorable. So I got those 2. I think those were really the first 2 that were released kind of with this sort of design. And then these 4 are from Disneyland Paris. So we've got Mickey and Minnie in the teacup, which I think is my favorite design. I think it's very, very cute. I love the teacups. I just think that one turned out amazing. We've got this one with Minnie giving Mickey a little kiss on the cheek. Now, as you can see, this is actually one pin. It is completely attached. as is this one, Mickey and Minnie. I actually really like this one too. They just look very, almost Parisian, very fun. And here is just a solo hipster Mickey with sunglasses, and he's drinking his drink, so. I actually really love this set. My friend got this for me when he went to Disneyland Paris, like I said. I think I said anyways. Really love those. Now I have one more, and it is this one. Now this one I purchased from Disneyland in Anaheim. It is a limited edition. They actually did do a series of these hipster Mickey Minnie pins at Disneyland. As you can see, this is actually the same exact design as the one that I just previously showed you, where Minnie is kissing Mickey. Now again, this one is just one pin, but this one is actually two separate pins. They don't move because they're pretty well attached on the back here, but it's the same design, just two separate pins versus one pin. Which one do I like better? I don't really have a preference. I just like them both. I did not get the full series of these. I don't know if I will, but I saw this one when I went, so I picked it up. Now let's go ahead and go through some random ones, I guess. Starting here, we have my Disneyland AP pin, annual pass holder pin from 2015. It's from the 60th anniversary year, so that's why I kept it. It's actually a pretty simple pin, kind of big, kind of clunky, nothing really too much to it, but I'm having a hard time letting it go, so I'm just keeping it in my collection for now. Next is this absolutely stunning Cinderella pin. It's probably one of my favorite pins that I have. This is also from Disneyland Paris. When my friend went there, he picked it up for me. There were quite a few in this set. This is the only one I have, and I'm actually pretty happy about it. Even the card back, as you can see, is just phenomenal. It's very gorgeous. It is limited edition. It's got this very fun design on the outside with the golden frame, and then Cinderella, of course, is beautiful, glittery. But then actually, if you open it, oh, Cinderella, it's midnight. So there she is there. So I absolutely love this pin, one of my favorite pins. And next to her is one of my other favorite pins. It is one of the two marquee pins that I have from the Disney Soda Fountain Studio store. It is the very first marquee pin that I believe they ever made. It is Sky High. It's the only Sky High pin ever. I loved the movie Sky High. I really think more people should have watched it, loved it. I don't know, it was one of my favorite Disney movies, so had to get this pin. I got it on eBay for quite a good price since they are much more rare. Let's see, and I think those are kind of my random ones. I'm gonna show you guys my little tiny Star Wars collection down here. I've got this very cute Cassian pin. Diego Luna's my favorite, and this is actually from a reveal conceal set. There are two pins in like the set, and then you can see one, you don't know what the other one is. I got this on eBay for a very good price. I might try to pick up a Jin, maybe a beige and a shirt at some point, but I just really wanted the Cassian. It was such a good price, I couldn't pass it up. Got this one on eBay as well. This is shirt and beige. I love them. They were two of my favorite characters from the Rogue One movie. And this was actually a really good price on eBay too, so I was very excited. I picked up this at the parks. It's actually a 2-pin set. As you can see, they are separate. This actually ran for quite a bit at the parks. I think it was like 16 bucks or something like that, but they are two separate pins. It's Jin and it's Cassian. Use your annual pass discount if you've got one, but I really, really liked it, so I got that as well. All right, next I'm gonna go through my Captain America / Avengers Marvel pins. I've downsized this collection quite a bit. I've been trying to just narrow it down to now Captain America versus all of the Marvel pins. So what I have here, this is a new open edition pin that they have at the parks. I picked it up at Disneyland. It's definitely got more of a old school cap feel to it. This is the one that they originally released quite a couple years ago, so quite a bit ago. This is the shield with all 4 of them. I kept it because obviously there's cap on it. This one is from Disneyland Paris. My friend picked that up for me as well. I think that's the only place they sell this one, so very excited to have that one. These two are a set, so even though Cap is only in this one, I figured I might as well keep both of them. These were sold in Hong Kong Disneyland only, so they're limited edition. I don't want to split up the set, so I kept both. I really do like it though. It's a really gorgeous pin, and I like that the characters actually look like the actors. This is the Avengers Age of Ultron pin. So this is Age of Ultron as well. So this Avengers Age of Ultron pin was sold, I think, exclusively at Disneyland and maybe Walt Disney World. So Cap's right there. It's very red, kind of dark, but since Cap's on it, I kept it. Limited edition again. These are my two Civil War pins. This one has the Cap Iron Man with the Civil War down the middle. This one is a slider pin actually, so whose side are you on? And then the little middle part slides back and forth. And obviously I'm on Captain America's side. So I think the other pin that came in this series was a Crossbones pin. I had no interest in that whatsoever. So these are the only two pins I have from there. This is actually a Winter Soldier pin, Captain America. I got this on eBay quite a bit ago. It does open. It's gonna be hard to show you the full thing, but so you've got a picture of Cap there, and then it does say Winter Soldier Captain America right there. That is also a limited edition. I love this pin. These are my two pins from the Captain America Marvel Marathon 5K that I did. So I didn't do the full marathon, or the half marathon rather. I only did the 5K. So I got this pin obviously because it has Cap, but also I did that. I did the 5K. It was amazing. And same here. So you got to purchase these pins when you signed up or at the little merchandise area. So again, these were limited release for the Run Disney event. That was November of 2016. I'm very proud of myself and I love those pins. And then the only Marvel pin that I really have that is not really Cap related is this beautiful Thor pin. I just couldn't give it up, you guys. It is so gorgeous. It's huge. It's him. It's intricate. It's just phenomenal. I'm gonna have a hard time letting go of this one, so it's staying in my collection for now anyways, until I maybe can part with it. But that is my little Marvel Captain America collection. I've got a few other pins that I couldn't fit on here. I will show you guys those on my shelf in a little bit here.